Hi, I'm Edith, and this is 2HB TV. I'm now with someone that needs no introduction. He's a award-winning director, actor extraordinaire. Yeah? Kunle Afolayan.
If it says so.
How are you?
How are you, Edith?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
How are you enjoying 30 Nigeria House?
Well, it's been fun. At least we have Nigeria food here.
Yes.
And we have Nigerian music.
Yeah.
And I mean, there's been a lot of networking going on, you know, among filmmakers from here, filmmakers who are Nigeria descendants, filmmakers from all other part of Africa.
Yeah.
And we're just trying to put synergy together. So it's been productive so far.
Amazing. And as we all know, you know, you've done amazing films, Figurine being one of them. You currently have Phone Swap.
Yeah.
That's meant to be doing very, very well. I wouldn't say meant to be, I'll say is doing very well.
Oh, thank God.
We want to see it in the UK.
Yeah, it's going to be here in September, hopefully. OTV have the right, you know, to UK distribution and also US. So, and I know they're putting a lot of logistics together to make sure it's widely released, you know, unlike in the past where Nigeria film only released in small, you know, cinemas and all that. Now we're trying to make sure it is all out there, you know,
nationwide,
mainstream.
Also, since you've been at the 30 Nigeria House, have you been seeing any plays, any shows?
Yeah, yesterday we saw one of Nigeria classics, Living in Bondage, which seemed to be,
I remember that
Igbo,
film. That film scared me.
Okay. You know, so they showed that yesterday, and today they showed Violated, also by Amaka Igwe, and I think they showed Rattlesnake, which was also, you know, from the stable of Amaka Igwe. You know, so for me, it's bringing back memories.
Yeah.
But I just hope that, you know, like in the nearest future, they will be able to really bring back our classics from 70s, because we actually made films in Nigeria in the 70s and 80s. You know, Ajani Ogun, Ijao Minera, you know, Ola Balogun's film, Adelove's films, you know, Ogunde's films, Baba Sala, all those films I think should be brought back. You know, so I look forward to such, you know, events here.
So watching those films and with the films that we're seeing now by directors like yourself, what would you say is the biggest changes since, you know, these films like Living in Bondage and the films that we have now like Last Flight and Phone Swap, Figurine? What are the differences?
I think a whole lot has changed. You know, for example, the technical details, you know, the technical know-how, you know, that we have now is so different from what they used to have back then. You need to see those films, really. You can't even compare them to what we have now.
I definitely remember Living in Bondage. I was just about 3 weeks I couldn't sleep. I was so scared.
You know, they have great stories, you know, but the production value wasn't all that, you know, and the fact that they are made for Nigerians could relate with those stories very well, and that is one of the essence of making films anyway. You know, but now people are beginning to, you know, improve on the production value, so your film can actually be seen, you know, outside Nigeria and even outside Africa, and a whole lot of other film goers, regardless of your language or culture, can relate to what you do. You know, so for me, that's the way to go. And you know, there are young filmmakers who are trying to make sure that aspect is covered. You know, that production value aspect is covered without still losing our story.
Yes. What would you say is the future for Nollywood in terms of like us, you know, going to America and because right now we know that half of the Yellow Sun they're shooting it in Nigeria. You know, obviously there's American actors coming to Nigeria. What would you say is the scope for Nollywood in terms of worldwide? Well,
it's good. It gives us more exposure. The fact that people are beginning to see, because most of Hollywood films short that is somehow related to Nigeria or somehow has a mention of Nigeria is never shot in Nigeria. They are either shot in South Africa or Gambia or Ghana.
Ghana as well.
You know, so but now half of the Yellow Sun for me is not is really not a Nigeria production,
Yeah.
but it's a Nigerian story.
Yeah.
You know, and the fact that it is part of it was shot in Nigeria is also good.
Yeah.
You know, but I just don't like the fact that it was 90% foreign crew.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not too pleased with that, because it's not like we don't know what we do. You know, at home we also have talents. You know, cast, crew can actually fit into all those things. You know, but really, hey, it depends on where the money is coming from. That is how it works. So maybe the funding is from where they determine who plays what. You know. So I don't blame them. I mean, I wish them good luck, and I really can't wait to see the film. But I think we need more collaboration where you can have it. If you're doing collaboration with Germany, or you're doing with the French, you know, the synergy should be equal. You know, like maybe the location is in Nigeria, half of the crew is from Nigeria.
Well.
Maybe you want to do the post outside Nigeria. You know, there's always a way to balance it. You know, but it's still all good. You know, we're getting there. Yeah.
What else can we expect from Kunle? Because we know obviously Phone Swap is going to be coming to the UK. What else are you working on?
For me, I'm done with Phone Swap. I mean, the distributors can handle the rest of it. I'm already on another project, and I'm hoping to shoot this year.
Wow.
And trust me, it's going to be bigger than everything I've ever done.
Wow.
And I'm excited about it. And it's very relevant to, you know, Nigeria independence. The film is actually set in 1960. You know, so...
Is that shot in Nigeria as well?
It's going to be shot in Nigeria. It is set in Nigeria.
He doesn't want to give away too much?
No, I won't give away too much.
We'll wait for the release.
You have exclusivity when we're ready to shoot.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much, Kunle, for taking time out, and enjoy the rest of your stay.
You too.
DJ